Ahoy Adventurers!
Ahoy, Captain!
Welcome back to the watery world of Delvqua. We are so excited for what we have in store for you today, so let us set sail for the tumultuous waters beyond. Last time on Delvqua, our crew engaged in their very first bout of ship combat
Bang bang!
against the Pirate King's forces.
But
Didn't take a single hit, baby.
Because the DM rolled so good.
baby,
So-
at least one time.
Oh, yes, yes. And after defeating them, they found below board our boy, Alaric, back.
That's my
guy.
Let me through!
That's
Let me through!
my
That's my son! That's my boy!
Alaric is
That's my
back
boy.
and
Who is that? Who is that?
has apparently unlocked the map and the secrets behind getting us to the Isle of Wonders. So, okay, take it away.
Hold on, so you're telling me you're an academic?
Yes,
Where'd you get your degree at?
At Feronia University.
I believe.
We're all like looking
everyone
very
is- everyone
intently
is-
at the
yes.
map.
We're all leaned over the map.
Oh.
Yes. So you see, I found that this ancient depiction, there's actually a different translation that doesn't mean that there's certain death at the end of the tunnel.
That's good.
So first, we're going to have to sail to the island, and I do have direct courses for you, Gale, using just the finest we have to offer. So you're going to be, we're going to be going southwest, and that should, if we go southwest from Beluga, we should be able to get there in, I don't know, maybe a few days. There's something magical about the island. It's always moving, so it's all about if you set your mind to it, you should be able to find it. But you have to have a pure heart in order to find the island.
I'm out.
Now, hold on.
I think I'm fucked. If we get
Hey,
hard,
you're not pure of heart.
we've talked about this. No.
I think Baby Bro should do it.
Even
That's exactly it.
what was that?
Wait, did you have an idea?
Well, I would say that even before we give Baby Bro and his pure heart a chance at this, it might require some renegotiation for
We do owe a lot of money.
500,000 gold.
Yeah, we want
It's
to
a drop in the well. You don't understand
Versus
where we're
a
going. It's
vague-
in uncharted territory.
Right, vague, uncharted territory.
I'm
The
gonna
Isle
walk
of
up
Wonders.
and
Days
I'm
on
gonna
a moving island days away. I just have some reservations about whether this treasure is going to monetarily cover your
I want to walk up
debts.
to Alaric, put a hand on his shoulder, and just kind of lean in and whisper,
Yes.
"You need to understand, we made a deal with someone who has a lot of power, and we promised him money. Don't get me wrong, I understand where you're coming from, of how much this means to you and to all of us, but I don't want to put everyone else's lives at risk, because I shook the hand. I made the deal.
But hold on, we have no other
It's
way to get
the Isle
gold.
of
The
Wonders.
500,000 is.
That was
gone.
that was fake.
This
I
is our
don't.
only lead now.
I don't.
I'm sorry, what?
Well,
Well, I mean, you were here
Well,
when Sally said that they tricked us.
but the record rewinds. Okay, so this was Gail was like, "Oh, you wait here," and then Sally Sneers was like, "Ha ha ha, I lied. Hey, got him."
Well,
And then
Got 'em.
Gail stabbed them in the leg. Anyways, but it's
And
okay.
they stole my dagger. It's probably still in her leg.
it's not.
Yeah, probably.
It's not that I don't think we should pursue 500,000. Although she's lying about the treasure altogether, not just that there was an
To be
ambush
honest,
day.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. Everything here was like fake gold plated.
That's
So,
true.
like, I don't.
Honestly, I don't know if the Tiger King's very rich.
no,
None of
his
this
wealth
is adding up because y'all were all like, yeah, Tiger King's got all this money, everything's great. We're gonna go get this money, and now you're like, trust this random dude that we pulled out of.
No, he's not a random
death
dude though. He has his doctorate from Feronia University.
It's just that
And
I
he
think
stole your map and ran away.
No, because he was worried the map
Because
was
I was
going to
trying
kill
to
us.
protect them. You don't understand.
You should inspect it if you know magical wares.
Well, who's this? Well, some of
I
that is
should
true.
respect that.
Ah.
Magical wares.
It's very delicate, but I would certainly allow you to inspect it under
And
proper
is-
observant conditions.
Is that the map that I rescued from the captain's quarters?
No,
okay.
this is a map that we saw, like,
Okay.
oh, I'd say in time, like, I don't know, like a month
Well,
ago.
we
Where were
found
we hiding?
that map on this ship
On this
when
ship.
we stole it.
Yeah.
We found it in the captain's quarters.
This
At
map
first,
was
we
like...
thought it was a fake map, but
Because
then
everything else was
Alaric was
fake.
able to read the
This
ancient
ancient
Delvqua.
Delvqua.
Right.
It was the
I
only
just
thing...
think that there maybe is a renegotiation of terms.
Yeah, that's fair.
Y'all, the way I see it, we
I
gotta follow
want-
this destiny.
I do want 500,000, as we agreed. 450,000. As we agreed. No matter what this treasure ends up being, that is owed to us. Plus a fair share of whatever treasure is at the end. And if it ends up not adding up to the 450,000, maybe we should talk to my father.
Well, are you
Now I'm getting
going to get
nervous.
us in trouble by making these negotiations without your father present?
He
Get
gave
you.
No.
he gave us permission to protect his assets
We're in
and
charge
the
of
assets on this ship.
I think it's only fair. I mean, they did do substantial work on their ship, right?
Oh, I'm not
Helping
saying
us
that we
out.
don't take you with us. I mean, you're with us at this point.
We are talking about millions of gold.
Yeah,
I'm talking about securing the correct amount of those millions of gold once we have the treasure. If we're
That's-
doing a harder task,
Listen. If for some reason, but it's true, if the Isle of Wonders ends up not being real, then I will do a lot of like
Heavy lifting.
no,
squats.
I will do a lot of like events for Mr. Sam. I'll like
yes,
sign
you will be in our debt.
trading cards. I'll do it. Don't
So I
worry, leave my
wonder-
friends out of it. But I'll like do
Well-
I'll do like portrait ops and stuff.
Marlo, I'm the one who shook the hand.
Yeah, but like it's fine.
I'm your captain.
We're all in it together.
I made this choice for all of us.
We're together,
And
gang.
we're in it together.
Murph, back me up, please.
I say let's go. We'll
Alright.
figure out your assets later.
So I have a proposal for the assets. So, I think our original deal will stand. You will get your 450,000. We will get our 50,000 of the first 500. And then from there, it should be an even split, since this is past what we had originally anticipated.
6 ways, I agree.
You still get a lot.
Well,
and plus, there's
and
two of
Dr.
you.
Rick, so 7.
Right, 7.
True, there's 7.
This is a discovery of a lifetime, truly. Just seeing the treasure.
Is
And
enough for you understood.
Alright, I appreciate that.
We very much
We will
appreciate
take your
ways.
share.
Rest
Without
assured, you
him,
will
we
get
can't.
your fair share and a bonus. We will make sure of it because you've helped us so much. I mean, we wouldn't have survived this last fight without.
Of course.
What
As
you've
Right,
done for
that's
us.
absolutely true.
Of
so
course.
should we be owed more? Because you
Ooh.
wouldn't have been
Uh,
on the
I
ship,
just-
or wouldn't have made it through that battle had it not been for us.
Okay, now let's settle it down a little bit. I think this is something we should
We can discuss more
mull over.
later with.
I think we should get moving
Father.
first.
Well, how about this? 3 of us, 2 of them. The math works out at
50-50 split! Correct!
I think we should start to move because if they figure out we have Dr. Rick with
We
us,
can talk about
those
this
guys
while we're on our
started,
way.
like, swimming to shore. Who's to
It's
say
been
we're not going to be
terrible.
followed?
They tortured me for information.
So what did
Do
you
you
tell
need
them?
healing?
Nothing.
And where did you keep this map?
I stood it in my coat pocket.
In a dark.
Is that what they call it now, Professor? That's what the young kids call it.
Alaric has some weird, scary fucking magic, so
Come on,
All right.
let's get going.
If you must know, I shunned it into an extra-dimensional plane that was kept just out of reach, so it was just out of their line of perception.
Was it very dark and kind of like
full of terrors.
Well, you did protect your assets.
I did.
Right, so...
So here, I'm gonna like make Dr. Rick some tea that he likes, and then let's just go. I think
We
it's gonna
should
be fine.
just go.
I say see-ho.
See ho.
See-ho!
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And with that, are we going to head off?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think-
Lucy, and I just want to say one more thing just to you, which is that if things start to look like they're going south, we will find a way to take care of ourselves to bail.
Of course.
I'll go over to Lucia as well. You are a shrewd negotiator. I respect that. Kudos.
Thank you. I'm gonna. I'm gonna hand him the lantern of revealing.
For me?
Yeah. Here.
What's this do?
I don't.
I don't know.
It reveals.
It revealed.
I appreciate it. I can already use it in my mind, but
Ah.
that's good.
What if we
Is
use
it working
on
on
the
it?
map?
Is it
What's the
working on
knife you gave me earlier?
It's a plus.
Oh
one
wait.
Does that show
knife.
anything?
Sorry.
Can you show the lantern of revealing onto the map?
Well, yes. It's a key ingredient in deciphering the magic.
Invisibility.
It's more complicated than that.
Make it less complicated
Yeah.
for us
Well,
that
I
don't
could
understand it.
certainly go into the histories of
I'm just gonna borrow this for a second
Alright.
and shine it over the map
Can
and
I-
see if I can see anything.
Yeah.
So you see here, there are certain challenges on the isle that we will have to overcome in order to reach the treasure room.
Lectures for anybody else asleep or just me?
This sounds like I read this in a story. It's called Tales of Legend. Sounds like they did something similar.
Wait,
in that,
Wait,
Like
hold on, man. You
story
mean
or
Chronicles?
Chronicles?
You mean Chronicles? Legend,
Yes, that's the
right?
one.
I heard about that.
I like
The
that.
trials.
Infamous. It's infamous.
Subscribe.
So Gab, we must. You're going to have to
But the seal
let
sails.
Baby Bro lead our way. It's
Well,
the only thing I can think of.
I think
I would
that's up
argue
to
that
that's up
Marlo
to
is also
Marlo.
pure of heart.
Oh, that's true. Didn't we have some treasure?
Anna,
No.
do you think that you would qualify as being pure of heart?
Everybody's staring at me.
Wait, I used the lantern revealing on
I'm
Marlo's heart.
nervous.
I don't know. I don't think his heart's up here.
I didn't do it. What do I do?
Is there a
No.
test? Is there like
Okay,
a,
I'm just gonna take my hand.
here's a multiple choice
Baby Bro's
quiz?
hand,
Are
and
you
we're just
pure
gonna
of
place our
heart?
hands
Like
on the map.
I know how to do it. Hold on, if you let me do this, I promise you, I can find a way. I can.
Oh,
No,
I
really.
put my hand on the map already.
Oh, is that all you
Does
guys
it do anything?
do?
No, does it do? What were you doing?
Lab starts to like.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that worked out too.
I'm not saying that.
Good job, Rune.
I did it. I was going to suggest
Rune,
that.
that's so impressive.
No,
Rune, look what you're doing!
teamwork makes the dream work.
the map starts to glow and shimmer and sort of shimmers.
Shimmer good.
So I was just going to use Hammer of Inquisition on your mind. So.
Almost. Would you say gleam?
That's. Oh my god!
The map is gleaming as if unlocked.
What do I see?
Everything.
Ah.
It's like the
Audrey.
meme with all the numbers, but it's just like star charts.
Do we see this too, or just...
No, you
Ah.
see nothing.
We just see him acting really weird.
Marlo, you must take the helm. Take the helm. Guide us to the isle.
Oh, do you have some of that sweet?
So quickly.
Do you know how to steer the ship?
Yeah!
I grab your hand. Come here, and then I take you up to the wheel, and then I proceed to do Ghost and teach you how to steer the ship. And I sexily guide your hands.
Wait, it was Unchained Melody?
Unchained Melody
yeah,
plays
yeah.
over the boat speakers.
Which sound? How's that called?
You know, I that purity.
Yeah.
DMCA.
You know, I'm bad on pure part too. It's fine.
Yeah, and I sexily guide you
Yeah.
on how to steer the ship.
Yeah.
For your love. Oh, is it touch? It's okay, you touch right now.
Okay, so you hear the song as Baby Bro and I are steering based on the stars.
The stars align, and you begin sailing. There's a new. It's as if the wind suddenly shifts directions to perfectly fill the sails of the sneaky pussy. Yeah, I said it.
I thought it was the
Wait,
son of
what?
Sneaky was.
Wait, why do you look at me?
I just looked at everyone.
Oh, okay.
No, I pointed at the camera.
Oh, okay.
and the sneaky pussy is almost catapulted forward as if on a direct path towards the
I love you, Mom.
the island.
Oh, my love, my darling.
So, how much do we have to be like hands-on with the steering of the ship? Are we able to kind of roam about? And
Oh no,
keep
you
an
have
eye
to be
on
like
things?
dedicated. Like this is a dedicated.
I got this, Gale. You go hang out.
So 3 days, Marlo has to stay on the wheel without.
I'm fine.
Wow.
I'm a big strong man. I do good.
We can take breaks.
No.
I'm sure we can't.
Can we just bring him some food?
Fast as we can.
Feed you while you steer the ship.
Meat snacks, anyone?
Actually, I take it back. We can take breaks.
Okay, I'm just gonna be up there. Gale, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Just let me know if you need anything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Anything.
Well, Gail?
No, I'm sure he's good.
Aye.
I'm sure he's good.
Gail, you want to go to the sex dungeon? Make sure it's still working. I mean, I know what I mean.
It's a routine cleaning. Not that it's been used. I just like to keep it nice and
I'm
spick
gonna
and
clean up
span.
cobwebs down there.
Isn't that your personal room anyway?
No, I have a bed.
Oh, okay.
In there and somewhere else.
2 beds.
I'm the captain. I get 2 beds.
All right, well,
I get 2 beds.
I'm gonna go.
I get 2 beds.
I'm gonna go meditate.
Okay.
Good luck, y'all. See you in 3 days.
Are we not gonna do anything? in 3
Where are
days?
you
Oh, I thought
going?
we were fast forwarding. Maybe not.
Oh, are we fast forwarding?
Oh, I don't.
Is that what you were saying?
If we want to, fast
Or is this
forward.
is this some time for some valuable character development?
What? I'm going bye, bitches. See y'all in 3 days.
I thought
We
we
can,
were
I will allow fast.
No,
I thought we were fast. I thought we were fast.
I
traveling.
want to show everyone the alchemy jug that has like whatever liquid you want in it.
Okay, let's do that.
I want that, and I have that, and we're gonna party for 3 days. 3 days of this.
So essentially, so what happens is the alchemy jug comes out, and 3 days fly by.
It is just like, we're good, and then we're gone.
I'd like to learn some more from Alaric here. Like, what do you know about this? What are we getting into? What's going on before I start partying? And then I will gladly take any amount of tequila.
Alaric
Nice.
looks at you as if staring directly into your soul in the most comforting and wholesome way as he talks about these deep histories and his love of language, and his incredible understanding of the cosmos as he explains to you in perfect, like a dance, what he knows about this map. And by the end of it, you are perfectly convinced.
Also, his wisdom is 6, so he doesn't know how to shut up or when to shut up.
Never shuts
Yeah,
up.
I'm standing next to Marlo and I give him a nudge and I'm like,
Huh?
I missed that beautiful boy.
His hair is so nice.
It really is.
What?
It's a lot like runes.
I want a lock of it.
Coincidentally, you know, it's just kind of weird, isn't it?
Anyways, you wake up on day 3 from a drunken stupor.
Oh no, I am cold sober.
You
I'm
are
the driver.
You're 3 days, no food.
No food,
You guys
no
forgot
sleep.
about me.
And we've been using the alchemy jug for alcohol, so there's water.
I'm passed out, drunk, curled up at Marlo's feet, just like,
We could give Marlo infinite hydration in this jug.
Oh, we could.
We could be
But it seems like that's not the choice.
Clyde, stop the light.
I see him, I'm like, what?
Clyde flies above you, expands his 7-foot wingspan.
Oh.
7.5.
Perfectly covers you in shadow.
I think for what it's worth, Murph will be bringing you provisions.
That's sweet.
Just
You
based
are-
on the way like
You're
other
the only
ships
one who
work.
actually cares about me.
I'm playing my little chalices for you as like DJ. I've got control of the radio.
Hell yeah, you DJ and co-pilot.
Merv, I'm trying to make you 60% alcohol.
I was for day 1 and then.
Bacardi
Get it
150 Merv.
together. If we can't stick a straw in you,
Oh my god.
you're a fat bag. You're a camel.
I sleep in a bucket, so the mistake's been made at least once.
I don't want your gross seawater body. I want it to be nice and fruity by the time.
Marlo, give me a
Nice and
perception
fruity
check,
is
please.
that's going on my character
Huh?
sheet.
Perception.
See?
please.
Oh, okay.
At advantage.
Whoa, perception. I'm seeing. Oh, that's a 20 plus 22.
Keep that die.
I like this one. Okay, 22.
After 3 long days and long nights
Long sober days and nights.
of focus that you have not experienced since ever.
This is the hardest task ever.
This is the
Since
hardest
you had
days
your-
of my life.
Since you had your first ale at age 6. You see 2 massive rocks jutting out of the water.
In the background, right?
Yeah. Jutting out of the water. Like such. Like right behind us. Water trickling down them. And behind it, an island. Land ho.
And the hero Marlo looks to the island.
What'd you say?
Sees 2 rocks jutting out from the ocean.
Stop
fondly of his
monologuing. I'm
friends.
tired.
Looks
And then I roll
back.
back over.
The water glistening. His muscles glistening. He thinks of long forgotten lovers. Forgets about them.
Plural?
Keeps driving the ship toward the land.
I'm gonna hit it right.
Where the
Uh,
and Marlo passes out in the steering wheel.
Land her.
You are rapidly approaching the rocks, so...
Oh, okay.
Marlo
I
hasn't
was
slept in 3
Gail.
days.
Gail, come on, get up!
Ah,
Yeah,
stop
you should.
it!
Where's the
Oh,
anchor?
you dick! What?
I'm gonna-
What?
Gail, we
I'm
need
gonna-
you to drive the boat!
I'll prop you up, Gail, in front of the wheel.
Where's
Come
the
on.
emergency brake?
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a boat!
Anchor.
I'm now at
Oh,
I'm now at
Drop
Gail's.
the anchors
I'm at
quickly!
Gail's
Right, someone help me.
I'm gonna start.
never mind, what was I saying?
Turning the ship.
200 feet.
I'm
gonna use
trying to.
I'll use my sonic power movement to lift up the anchor and toss it aboard and take some damage because it hurts my head. Oh.
What are you doing?
Wait, someone said to drop the anchor.
Yeah.
I listened to the boss over here.
Did you say just toss it aboard? Did you throw
No,
the
I tossed
anchor
it onto
the boat?
into the water.
Overboard.
Overboard.
Not
I said.
overboard.
I was like, no!
I don't know.
This doesn't help.
Shit stuff. Shit stuff.
I'm with you. I was with you.
Hey.
I feel like you
Taking
and
the
I
scene.
are on the same
Yeah.
level.
She knows them.
I was like, don't put the anchor up here.
That's
On
ours.
board, on board.
I got-
Whichever one's correct.
The anchor drops to the shallows, and the ship basically, as the anchor hits, the ship comes up on a sandbar and just gets. And you all give me deck saves to see if you can keep your
I'm
footing.
asleep.
You're asleep, so you're.
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's a 1.
That's an
Dex.
10.
What is Cat's talent again? Isn't that something that gives me dex?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
I have it in my feet somewhere. Oh, it's stealth and perception. Never mind. Oh, it's fine. It's like
10 or lower, you fall prone and take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
22, I strike a pose.
It's 23. I strike a better
Vogue.
I'll follow my tequila face.
I was there.
In
No,
front
wait,
of
so who's
you,
prone then? Rune?
Yeah, but...
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I got a 23.
Stand up.
Are you back up?
Yeah, I fall back down. Doze off.
Okay, Rune and I are sleeping.
I come back and return the favor of getting slapped away.
I got tequila brain.
Oh, get rid of it. We're here.
I can transfer it to you.
No, don't
All
do
right.
that. I already have my own.
my God, it's more beautiful than I ever imagined. And
Thank you.
Right, directly behind these rocks.
Inspiration.
Directly behind these rocks, these jagged rocks, like you see behind them is this massive. It's another rock structure on the island, and it is just a skull.
Okay, so
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
question.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I,
So
that
cool.
is,
Pirate
I
style.
have a question
Like
about
an actual
the
skull or
structure.
rock?
So, these jutting rocks are on the island.
No, they're like in the
portal.
water.
Kind of like a portal.
They're like in the water in front.
Like a doorway.
Okay, we alady passed through them. Though,
Yeah.
right?
No, you're like stuck on the sandbar, like right
Right in front of.
There's
So-
like, yeah, it's not.
So
the-
you will
we're not
have
on
to
the-
swim or rowboat ashore.
Alright.
I mean, you're on a sandbar, so but
Do we have
there's
any
more.
schooners?
Basically, you have sandbar, and then you have and then it drops off again to about like 10, 15 feet, and then for about like I don't know 200 feet, and then there's the island.
Okay, so I don't want to swim because I fucking hate swimming.
I can
Me
fly,
too.
You?
I thought you said you weren't strong.
Do it.
No, I can do
totally-
it.
No, I
I'm
can totally
awake.
do it.
I'm awake.
You're gonna fly her?
Yeah. What?
Gail, I just want to
No.
say, you and I have a lot in common.
I'm gonna try and pick you up.
Are you all fighting over me? What is going on?
Not 20.
Yes.
Wait,
Bridal style you.
Yeah.
Whoa! How tall are you?
5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm almost a whole foot taller
Doesn't
than you
matter.
still.
I got a net.
Tempest, you ready?
Yes, I am just gonna hop off and swim over.
Okay.
wow.
I will also.
Okay, well I'm
Are
flying
you,
in
are you guys
style.
flying?
Yeah.
As they get up above the water, I'm going to use transposition to replace myself with Gale. That's see you.
Fuck you! You dick! That was romantic.
I
How
saw
dare!
a place with a creature. It teleports up 120 feet.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
appreciate this. You know, I also like to swim.
You're a genasi.
You could just drop me though.
Gail, you
No.
gotta swim if you wanna.
Yeah, no,
You fuckers, do we
I'm
have a
dropping him.
Okay, I hold my
You
nose.
can't do it by yourself.
We don't have a lifeboat. I can't
I
row.
reach out a
No, you
tentacle.
can't get it down into the water by
These
yourself.
dicks. Did Murph leave? Where are you at?
I'm
Still with
just
me?
watching it all happen.
Can you help me get the
Hey, Deb,
boat down so we
I
can
reach
get
out a
down?
tentacle.
Thank
Gail.
you.
Have
What?
you figured something else out? I was gonna use a tentacle and drag you along.
Oh no, we were getting the boat down. Murph and I. Murph's still on the ship.
Okay.
Just Murph and Gale.
Whatever
there
you all want
chilling.
to do.
Yeah.
I should have tried places.
Alaric rips his shirt off and like perfectly chiseled physique,
Yes.
and
Excellent.
like does this incredible Olympic dive into the water
That checks out. Yeah.
What?
and swims
Sexy.
and
Yeah.
swims ahead
Very chiseled. Like
Swims ahead.
like buff.
Like
very
fast.
very
of
athletic.
everyone, like just like bolts. To
I
the
just look up and
shore.
who the fuck is this guy?
You and I are both like, hold on.
Truly so lucky to be blessed with such amazing brains and an amazing body.
There's
Hot
something
by,
I don't like.
everybody's hot by.
Tell you what, I'll be like, that man looks 40. He doesn't look 40. He is 40, but he doesn't look 40. But it's not the same.
That man looks 40.
That man is exactly 40 years old.
That man looks exactly 40 and not a day
day
over. And not a day over.
Today's his fucking birthday.
But we take
Murph
his
and I are just slowly rowing to
we
the
take his shirt off. He
coast.
looks half his age. It's all. That's it. So,
I thought we were getting the ship off the sandbar. Are we
No,
not?
no,
No,
You're getting a
no,
rowboat.
the rowboat off.
Murph, it's you and Gale moving the whole ship.
I was willing to try.
Okay, push.
Yeah, and I'm dropped right into the ocean. Like, don't break my
I
eyes.
we all make it ashore.
as I fall down.
Yeah.
Here, I'm
I had
gonna
the
I'm
most
just gonna scoop you up
romantic
as I'm
good
swimming.
idea. I finally won.
Yeah, you really did do a good
Damn.
job on
I was
that.
supposed to be romantic.
It was.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Marlo was trying to outshine.
Room goes cock block.
Yeah, you literally did. You did.
You literally cock
I'm going to poison you
Wait, with the alchemy joke, you
in
already
your
did.
sleep.
That's the kind of girl I like to hear.
And now we're on shore.
So you're all making it after much.
We fast travel.
Fast travel.
It takes us 45 minutes to go 200
5
feet.
minutes.
Basically,
Basically
got there, we
just
got there.
splashing around in a kiddie pool.
Just like sunbathing while we like hear the rose
Yeah.
and the exasperation.
And in front of you is the
Oh, man.
giant skull island, essentially.
Is it like a big rock that's in the formation of it?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
it actually
basically-
like a creature of skull?
No. It's like a big rock in the shape of the
That,
skull.
that is
It's
better.
skull
And there
island.
is a
Very owl.
There's calm.
there's a cave opening in the nose.
Okay.
All right.
You could also go in through the eyes, but then you have to climb up there. It's about 100.
And did my like kind of map sense go away, or am I still seeing stars?
No, you've got
Where you need to go. Okay, great. Okay, well, I can't see anything anymore, so.
Are you blind?
No, I mean... no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gale,
What?
you're the leader. What do you think? Should we just storm on in there?
That's a
or-
good point. I am the leader.
Yeah, you are.
I'd like to investigate. I'd like to investigate our surroundings.
Or Alaric, do you know where we should go in from here?
So, well, yes, of course. We need to go in through the nose cavity, and then there will be several rooms and different riddles and puzzles that we need to pass in order to not die, and reach the interior sanctum.
Which nostril, left or right? Because
Well, it doesn't have nostrils, does it? I think it's
No,
just
it's
like
a-
bone holes.
It's like it's like probably open.
alright, yeah.
So the puzzle did all sound interesting. Did it say anything about any enemies we might encounter?
Well, it's almost certain.
Right, but like type, flavor, number.
No. Just
Of
that there
course
are
not.
that there are any number of perils.
Between 0 and infinity, for example?
Any number.
Any number.
Could be 0.
Could be zero. Could be zero.
There it is.
Could be zero.
I'd say
That
let's
is
go.
very-
you walk in, you grab the treasure, you're done.
That's it. Okay.
0 is a number.
Thanks so much,
I
Delvqua.
love
Fade to black.
We can be optimistic.
We can be, but
I
Can
agree with you, Tempest. I
I'm-
think we should keep our wits about us, right?
I'd like to kind of walk ahead, and with my dark vision, do I see anything as kind of through the? I don't step in yet, but do I see anything?
No, it's not dark. You've
Or is
arrived.
it light? in
You've
there?
arrived. It's daytime.
Okay.
No, I mean in
No,
the tunnel.
inside.
Inside.
the
Oh, we're in
skull.
Wow,
It gets
okay.
darker.
Okay, well,
We,
just keep
Yeah,
going.
we got onto the shore.
guys,
Oh,
we
sorry.
gotta-
Do we need to climb like the face of the rock skull or anything?
No, you can go into the nose.
Oh, the nose is plastered to the.
It's on the ground.
Oh,
it's
so
sunken in.
oh, it's not smiling or anything.
No.
I thought it was like the
so
opening was
okay.
the
No,
mouth.
it's like the
No,
nose and the
no.
eyes.
Oh,
the nose
yeah,
and
yeah.
the eyes are sticking out of the
Ew.
So
I apologize for not painting it.
Peter
What a
Grimes.
terrible DM.
As we're walking forward,
I'm kidding. I didn't mean
Yeah,
it.
we know you
a
gotta
little puppy dog face.
I know.
Oh my
It immediately
God.
made me sad, even though I made a joke.
Got it.
Guys, we've got a lantern of revealing while we're here.
Yeah, I have a lantern. Thank you very much.
He means that literally. Thank you very much for giving him
It's
the lantern.
darker.
Really.
Okay, it gets dark. I don't see anything.
Can I'm going to pull you aside for
So
just
sick of you.
a moment. Let's see.
Me?
I have a question. Are you? Not you. Get out of here, Gale.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
Listen, are you and Gale kind of,
Yes!
Oh, well, I apologize about it.
We keep the lantern.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Whoever would like to go first into the tunnel,
You're pretty
I would
awesome,
recommend
Gale.
that you bring the lantern.
Rune's going
Thank
first.
you.
I sacrifice
I
Rune.
give a
Where's the
little hip
lantern?
wiggle.
Rune,
Hold
get
on.
in there.
Me?
Yeah, with the lantern.
I'm a backline mine.
Oh yeah.
Fucker.
Then give somebody else the
Here, give me the
lantern, you
lantern.
dingus.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's
You want
actually true. I'm gonna cast mage armor.
Oh, nice.
Here. Okay, I'll take the lantern.
I'll be right behind you.
well, if you've got
I
super
do.
armor,
Yeah.
Super armor. It's regular ass
oh
armor.
great, dude, that's great.
I think,
No, I'm happy to go first.
Murph, you're also tough
I can
as they
take some
come.
hits.
I mean,
I'm
I've never seen,
I'm
I've never seen
I'm a
those bones
tank,
break
So
out.
I'll go
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
And Baby Bird's got the sight.
Yeah, he's
Or
good.
had the sight.
Sight
Maybe
beyond
that'll give us some kind of
Yeah. Clue.
advantage.
All right, kids, single file line.
Murph, I think you should go near the front too.
Murph, behind me, please.
Let's do 2 by 2 after you.
Murph, right next to me, please.
I like stick to your side.
Hold on, wait. Left or right nostril? Which was? I don't know.
All right, so Murph and I are gonna walk in side by side, like a three-legged race.
Murph, your slime looks like a booger.
Nice.
Thank
Going
you.
into the nose.
Take a selfie real quick. Like with Murph in the thing like a booger?
No.
Okay.
With
Yeah,
what?
Murph, stretch one arm up to the top and just sort of hang for a
Oh,
second.
Yeah.
nice.
DM's like,
I
please,
picked-
just go into this fucking skull.
Do you want the treasure or not?
This is the treasure.
Real treasure of friendship.
We just want to have fun.
Oh my god. All right, I'm walking into the nose.
I'm walking here.
Okay, so
I'm
you walk in
behind
the
you.
nose.
I'm holding a lantern with Murph.
It's
with
very
a-
dark.
Right, I got the lantern
Snotty.
and revealing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Is it actually snot?
Stone skulls? Oh, is it
No,
like
it's no.
Mossy?
There
moss
is
or whatever?
there's moss and there's water trickling like down around
Oh,
it. So it's
yeah,
very
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very damp.
And moist?
dank.
Is it moist?
Moist.
It has allergies.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Wait,
all right.
anybody got a light?
I have the lantern of revealing.
I have dark vision, so fuck
Okay.
you.
We got torches.
I also need
So how does
lantern.
I heard the
I'll hand you the
lantern
torch.
gives you the ability to see through magic. Does it cast light? Or
No,
does it-
here, I will. Interesting. Perhaps a hero of ye olden times named Amalia Sky, if you've ever heard of her, has a lantern of revealing. Ha ha. Basically, when it's lit, this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 point of oil, shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light. Why would I do that?
I thought you lost that in the cold lands.
No, it got fixed.
Oh, okay.
The DM,
So
got
the
recovered.
DM was really
invisible,
nice.
so invisible creatures
Are visible.
are visible.
It says invisible creatures and objects are visible.
Fascinating.
Does that help us?
Before we go into the nose, I'm just gonna ask Clyde to like keep an eye out and call her and let us know if there's something outside we should be aware of.
Oh,
A
so
canary
great.
in the
That's great.
nose
That's
mine.
So you go into the tunnel that's mossy and the water's dripping down, and it sort of opens back up into the larger cranium part of the skull, essentially. And there is a long passage of murky water, essentially a lake inside of the skull formation in front of you. And there's a dock, and there are 2 boats tied to the dock.
2 rowboats.
2 rowboats.
Um,
One of them, give me a perception if you want.
Can I shine
Yes.
a lantern on these 2 robots?
Yep.
Lucine, you got any more gadgets we could?
I don't know about magical items, but I can use my water. Hold on.
I
can
got a
use-
16. If that helps us with any more information.
Yeah, so the boat on the left is really, really run down. It looks quite rickety, and it even has some water, like an obvious leak in the bottom. There's water pool in the bottom of the boat. Boat on the right is watertight, even has like some gilded edges along the outside, incredibly sturdy.
How many?
But how many people can sit in the boat?
You could get. You could all 6 of you.
7.
This is the first puzzle. We have to
Oh,
decide
7,
which
jeez,
one of us
yeah.
will eat the other members of the
No,
I
it would
can
be
fly
pretty.
6.
It would be pretty tough for.
Is
all
there
of you.
is there any debris or anything on the ground?
You could do like 4 people. Like 5 is pushing it.
Is-
I'll take
there
the trash
anything-
boat.
Is there anything nearby? That I
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Murph.
I mean, just like rocks, stones on the ground.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's some stones and sand.
I want to grab something and I just want to throw it in the water.
Wait, no. Hold.
It's already out of my hand.
I wanted to shape water.
Plop.
That's what I was saying. Oh.
Anything?
It plops.
Wait, can you just use Ultra Hand to combine?
A
both
ripple
ships
goes
together?
out.
I don't know. Oh, it's like, what are you talking about?
A ripple goes out.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Murph.
I can use shape water, guys. I can use shape water to change the opacity of water and clear it if we need to see the bottom.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that sounds
I
good.
can only do it in like a 5-foot area, so it's not.
It
Like,
might not be very helpful, but you can fly.
But I can, and also I can fly.
I don't
so
know,
don't
Garo.
need-
Sounds pretty impressive.
I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah, it's super impressive, and I'm sure it'll be helpful if there's ever a shallow part of the lake, or if there's something in it we can see ahead of time.
Does the water that we're looking at now, does it progressively get deeper, or is it kind of like a
It's like
drop
a bottom.
off?
It's like a bottom. Like it basically,
Bottomless
you can
pool.
see like a foot or 2,
and then it
and
just
then it just like
drops.
murky dark.
Yeah, can I?
Okay.
Don't worry,
Can
I
I
got
try
this.
and
This is
clear
what
up? Can I try and
lantern
clear up
revealing.
some of that murkiness to just like make
Yeah,
it
I mean you
like
can.
less silty? Is basically what it does.
It's a 5-foot cube, so you can see 5 foot down now.
Okay, go. That's all
Yeah,
I wanted to
it's
see.
like-
No, I know, but
Yes.
if there is something lurking just beneath the
It's like the
surface.
LED kayak.
I just wanted to ask Murph, like, with your abilities, can you use your like plasmoid being to mend the boat so that it would be secure?
I like that a lot.
Can you become one with the boat and just become the boat?
I can hold it together, maybe. I also would like to reach out and think back to my sort of general mission here and my connection to the ocean and cast Divine Sense.
The general mission.
Okay. What is divine sense?
I would like to feel if there are any celestial fiends or undead.
Nearby, right?
You do not sense any celestial beings or undead in this portion of the cave.
Fiends?
Fiends.
Or fiends.
Okay, I was like,
I'm gonna
Alright,
keep that running for
We
now.
got enough. Y'all get on the boat. Lucine can fly, and I can do a different thing that I haven't shown yet because I forgot it was on my character sheet.
Does the lantern reveal anything though as I like hold it up to the...
You do not see any invisible creatures or anything.
Does it look like the boat would, if we got on the boat, it would take us somewhere? Or...
Well, there's
There are oars. You would have to oar.
there's like a cave that we gotta.
Yeah, there's
underground.
you can just barely see because it's kind of a little foggy and hazy in here too.
All right, come on, let's go.
There's
Come
another
on.
Just
shore.
go
Come on.
get our
You
other
could go
rowboat.
to
Yeah, it's fine.
go across to the next shore.
Alright, I'm gonna hop in the
need that to go
not
back.
so good boat with Murph and
Okay.
pick up the oars.
I thought we could all fit in the good boat.
Oh, we can all fit in the good boat?
You can all fit in the good
We could
boat?
take it
Four
with
of you,
us.
I think 4, right?
No, yeah, you said. I think you said 5 of
Oh,
us
so
can
we're
fit in
fine.
the good boat, but
Mark,
there's 7
Gale,
of us.
No, listen.
Me,
Lucine, you can fly. I can walk on water. So
and
we're
Dr.
good.
Rick, 4.
Oh,
Do you want to tow? Do we have something to tow the
And-
other boat with?
I'll tow it behind us.
Yeah, I'm
Just so
saying.
we can't be followed.
Are you swimming? Or are you hopping?
I'm gonna hop in.
Fine.
So you're all getting into the good boat,
Yeah.
Yes.
and you're towing the bad boat behind
Yes.
us.
and then you're flying, and you're
Fantastic.
walking across the water.
This is why I don't like to walk on water. Or this is why I don't like to swim. And I forgot I had my racial spell for Genasi is water walk. So I
Oh,
walk
yeah.
in the water like Jesus Christ.
Well, that would have come in handy a few times before.
It's a little bit of faulty memory.
What
Too
if
much.
you could have just ran out?
I could have just run out, yeah.
You went, I did not want to reveal my strength
It's all
to you,
this
my
psychic
children.
stuff. Sometimes my mind gets a little wacky, so I just literally just walk over.
So
I
you
get
begin
too much
to walk across the murky water.
Yeah, I put on my
We were
sandals and walk
sweet,
across
we
the
were
water.
really hungover.
Oh my god. As you walk around, our God is an awesome God.
Thank you. This is why I wear this
So you-
robe.
You
honestly.
begin to walk across the water,
Yes.
and then everybody piles into the very nice boat.
Okay, I'm rowing.
And begin rowing across.
Right.
And there's kind of like drops from the
Creepy
stalagmites
cave
and
is gonna
stalactites.
be fine. Just keep
And you
looking
hear-
at me.
And they kind of, every time that there's a drop in the water, it sort of echoes around the cave.
Stalactites are the ones on the top.
Yes, stalactites,
Hey,
excuse
hold
me.
on.
This slaps. Sorry.
All right, hold on. If just some tentacles come and grab me down, just leave me here.
I
I would like reach one out and pat you on the back.
I know that this is crazy for somebody who has wings and likes to be out in the this cave. This is so fun.
It's
So
a
you
vibe.
get about 10 feet
It's
away.
a vibe.
You get about
It's like a
10
cave for
feet
me.
away
We're not
from the
far.
shore.
How
And
many
then you get about
10.
10 feet away, and then you get about 20 feet away, and you can sort of see the beginning of the edge of the other shoreline. You're about halfway there when suddenly the rowboat in which you are sitting vanishes beneath your feet. And you plop into the water.
Good thing we brought a spare.
Oh.
Is this fair still good?
And you feel little nibblings at your toesies.
Oh no.
And
Oh
some
no.
little piranhas start to swim up.
Oh, L.
Is the other boat still behind us? That one disappeared.
Yeah, no, it's still there.
Great.
Alright, we're gonna hop in that
I'm
one.
gonna run towards Lucine and say, Tempest, take my hand.
I take your
Okay.
hand.
I'll put her up with me.
Okay,
If that's cool with
great.
you.
Great.
Shoulder?
I'll just wrap around.
Okay.
Tentacles
All right.
around you. Here we
Water
go.
walking.
I'm in the water like,
I did it once.
Dale
I'm
is so
sure I can-
displeased.
I hate it.
Oh god.
I held you once. I'm sure I can do it again. But I'm
Now
pulling
she's
you
just
out
like a wet
stronger.
cat.
Okay.
You better roll for that.
Yeah.
Can I try to help
There's
push
no way.
Gale out of the water?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm assisting.
That's a 12.
Okay.
A 12 with an assist?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
with an assist? Do I get what's this assist?
Oh,
do?
Just to-
good job.
just to carry.
Do I roll
I
again?
just like
No.
No.
No. I'm gonna nix that. So you kind of basically you are able to Oh, you're trying to help. I'm sorry. You're both trying to help Gale. You can get Gale into the boat collectively between the two of you.
I'm helping Alaric.
Yes.
Yeah, we pull you into the boat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mona.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just like dripping wet.
Wait, I think I want to shape water, try and get some of it off of you away and into like a little circle.
Does that work? Can you do that?
I don't know. I have no
You can
idea.
water bend. You can water
A
bend.
water bend.
We're just strolling along, I guess. I'm like, this is great. This is impressive. Like,
It's the first time walking on
And
water.
because
Yeah.
Murph has patched the boat well with
Turn it purple.
slimy body, and you are able to, if you would like to row, you will be.
I'm
able
gonna
to
keep
get to
on
the other
rowing.
I'm gonna rip a piranha off the toe of my boot and just like throw it back in the water.
You're so salty.
Wait, wouldn't you eat it? As a fish?
yeah.
What? No,
Oh.
that's
Okay.
fucking disgusting. They're all teeth. I don't want to eat a bunch of teeth.
Really?
No.
Okay,
Ugh.
so very gradually, with Marlowe's awesome bod and super strength, you
I'm only playing barbarians.
None of us. None
you
of us.
manage to get your way across to the other side of the shore.
Murph, it was a really good idea to keep this other boat.
Yeah.
Good job, Murph.
Thank you,
So
Murph.
This is really smart of you,
smart,
y'all.
Murph.
I'm really smart.
You would have been in
Thank
some
you.
deep shit if you didn't keep
I've
that
never
on the
heard
boat.
that from my other crew.
Thank you for helping me get out of
But
the
we're better than
water.
your other crew.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
a ship crew?
Yeah,
Like a sailing boat ship crew?
like a ship crew.
A ship that goes on water?
It could.
It could go on a ship that could go on water, but maybe it goes somewhere else?
Maybe.
Interesting. What do you think about that, Gail?
It ended up in the water, that's for sure.
To be honest, I don't fucking care what it costs.
Yeah.
I just want to get on land.
Could be,
again,
could be an
please.
airship.
A what?
Do you fly too?
So
I can't even comprehend
Yeah,
that. What do you
a little
mean? How would that work?
Are there any airships on Delvqua?
no,
No.
Could be a ship that flies in the sky.
there are not any of those on Delvqua.
Imagine if there was like a ship that could fly in the sky.
That's
What?
fucking nuts.
Just
Funny,
rephrase
bro.
the same sentence
Yeah,
five
imagine it
times.
was like a
You're crazy.
I know it's just all the psychic.
I'm gonna look to Alaric and I'll be like, what else don't you know about around here? Like,
Well,
What are the
I think
possibilities?
I would assume that was one of the first tests. So, we just need to decide which tunnel we're going to take. And in front of you, there are 3 tunnels that snake.
Well, Murph
Well-
passed that last one with flying fucking colours.
Wait. I'm gonna go up to them. I'm gonna smell in the first one. What does it smell like?
Dang.
Okay, what's the second one? What's the second one smell like?
Also, dang.
Okay, and go to the third one. What's that one smell like?
Extra dank?
Kind of a little fresh.
It's this one.
I don't trust it.
It smells
I'm gonna
fresh.
pick up another rock and throw it.
I'm
When
gonna
in
put temper sail
doubt.
gently.
Follow your nose.
Very good.
Thank you. And I literally start hightailing it down the third tunnel.
Whoa, Marlo,
Oh,
okay.
what about the other ones? Are they too dank?
I'm running.
You're going.
My full movement.
Trust the Bingus.
In
I hate
in
this
Bingus we
idea.
trust.
In Bingus we trust.
We trust.
Okay, there is
That's the
you
title of this
arrive
episode.
in a very well lit room. It appears
I'm a genius.
It appears that there's
High five, Marlo.
one of the eyeballs is essentially functioning as like a skylight into this room.
Okay.
So it's very well lit. And there is essentially in the room you see a beautiful garden, right? And there's a lush forest and flowers are in bloom and fruit trees, but there's something strange about it, right? Because as you get farther in the greenery, you notice that it's as if you can see the fruit forming. And you can see the fruit forming, and then you see it rot, and then you see it drop to the ground and like die and disappear into a pile of dirt.
If that can happen to us.
I'm gonna grab Marlo and pull it back.
Cool.
You know, it reminds me, I used to have a secret garden when I was growing up, and then my mom burned it. End of story.
That seems really bad.
That's quite
Hey.
sad.
You should maybe talk to the therapist about that childhood trauma. I think they could work on
That's
that.
okay, I'm good at bottling everything up.
What's that?
I just drink.
Therapy helps.
Yeah, there's one of the best ones.
There is a door on the other side. There's an archway with a door, a wooden door on the other side of the tunnel.
So it's aging as we're entering the room, like only when we're moving, or it's aging
It's like
as we walk.
That's a
in?
good question. I was thinking the same thing.
Like the further away from us it is, the more aged stuff is.
The further away, like at the very front, it's just like a regular forest.
Yes.
But then as you get farther in,
Yes.
things are, you're seeing the cycles of life happen
Yes.
quicker and quicker and quicker. So as you get closer to the door, it's basically like fruit blooms, dies, drops, turns to ash.
Is there a fruit, like a fresh one next to us?
Yes.
Can we check it
Sure.
and see how it ages?
Sure.
Yeah,
Do you want to take the
Yes.
take the fruit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you going to do with it? You
Chuck
wanna
it.
Throw it? Okay. So you throw this beautiful ripe fruit through the air, and it rots as it drops through the air and disappears into a cloud of dust. Doesn't even really hit the ground.
What's the problem?
That is a big problem. I would like to retain my beautiful form and not turn into dust. Fuck that. That looks terrible.
I don't get it.
It's bad. Just don't go in there.
What
okay?
if we walk backwards?
Wait, try to throw the fruit over your shoulder.
Oh,
Yes, that's a good idea. Throw the fruit over your shoulder.
Yeah, like
Turn
going
around, throw it
backwards.
backwards.
I'll
See
do
what
it.
happens.
Wait, isn't backwards still forwards when you're...
Okay, I'm gonna grab another one of the apples. Is it apples? Are they fruit? What is it?
Yeah, pears, apples,
Oh, a
you got
variety.
everything.
I'm gonna grab a little apple.
Oranges.
Turn around. Throw it over my shoulder.
You throw the apple over your shoulder. God damn it. You got that quick. And
It's like I know
it
you or
lands-
something. I have gotten the last two, baby. Let's get married. Yeah.
It lands and it lands perfectly on top of the dead grass.
So
Looks just fine.
all walk
Teamwork.
backwards
Were you
there?
the one who came up with that? Or were you the one that
No, I said behind the shoulder. You said walk backwards, though. Team.
Yeah.
You said walk backwards.
Oh, is that right? I zoned out for a second.
You said we should walk backwards. I'm like, well, let's test it with
You're
this.
so smart.
Murph, how about-
I'm
Teamwork.
just a puddle.
Murph, I totally believe you, and I want you to go first.
Yep.
I'll do it.
You're gonna go backwards though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
watch.
skating
Oh,
backwards.
I'm watching Murph.
Murph,
we're all-
you walk through and you feel like this intense magical energy like surround your body. But it's like it's very
Murph, you're turning old! You're turning so old! Turn! Go! Get, is that what happens to old slime demons?
you kind of feel like you could melt a little bit, but there's something resisting it, and you are able to make it
Can't
across.
get me backwards magic.
Nice.
I'm gonna really secretly turn to Gale. I'll stop the world and melt with you. And then back up and start to walk backwards, moonwalk
Love it.
out of there.
That was pretty cute. That was pretty cute.
Bonus Murph points.
How would you like
Did you
to?
hear that?
Or-
I also walk backwards, but I'm trying to listen really well because I don't quite trust it. Don't trust the things.
This is incredible.
No, other way, Albert.
You want to turn around there.
I'm gonna be real. I'm a little distracted because Alaric took his shirt off and died.
Oh, he put his shirt back on.
Why?
Shirt's back
no,
on.
he
didn't.
Yeah,
no, he didn't.
He's
You
got
didn't
it.
say
He's got
that.
it.
It's open, right?
He's got it tied around
It's
his
like a puppy
waist.
tire.
Oh, it's just open.
No, you can't put that body back in the box. I already know what's under there.
You took it out of the packaging. It's fine.
I already know what's happening.
It's pretty
under there.
chiseled.
Sorry.
Christine, focus on the assets.
I am focused on assets.
Maybe the scene is not an asset, girl.
Oh no, I am.
So you all make it across. Would you like to go?
I think.
through
Have
this
you
door?
made? Have you?
I follow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I moonwalk?
Sure.
Can you moonwalk? Dex check.
That's performance, baby.
That's a performance
I
check. Yeah.
don't need to performance. I
Oh
can
my
just do it.
We can't see your feet.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
I'm gonna
it.
be able to see this.
And your head will be cut off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the squeakies. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's
Just a
okay.
torso doing the moonwalk.
See, he did it.
He's so-
You guys should smite that like
Smite
button.
that like
If you want to see more torso doing dancing,
Oh, he's clip farming.
yeah, I am.
So you
Fish farm every day.
quick, turn it this way and we can make a shorts.
I'll just cut it and have it fall.
So you
I'll write that down.
pass through the door. You pass through the door and
Do we have to go through the open the door
Backwards.
backwards?
Whoa. No, it doesn't
Sorry, I
turn.
didn't mean to hit your wings.
Turns counterclockwise.
it turns counterclockwise. Yeah. To open the door. So you enter into a large round sanctuary, and there are these beautiful carvings out of marble and stone, and these two enormous merfolk, because on Delvqua, merfolk.
Nice.
So the different on Delvqua, you have Tritons,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
which are descendants of merfolk,
Mhm.
but merfolk are essentially giant size.
Oh, merfolk!
I hate you.
That's actually really good.
No,
Who came up with
stop,
that?
because I didn't get it until you said it.
Guys, no, Gail and I said it at the same time.
I know. Marlo got it.
I got it.
No, it was funny like a minute later.
I'm
It's hot
crying.
here is just the room.
I'm crying.
It's hot.
It's both.
So there, in this room, there are these two merfolk,
Okay.
and they surround this large arch doorway again. And
Are they like statues up against the wall? Or
yeah,
are
they're
they,
like kind of part. They're kind of like coming out of the wall,
Okay.
essentially. But they sort of snake all the way up, and there is they're so buff. They're these giant mermaids that are super buff, and
buff
the-
ladies get me going.
yeah. Well, there's a lady and there's a lady presenting and a dude presenting. And
Yeah,
so
inclusivity.
Dude presenting.
dude presenting.
That's
They're sort of like doing this around the doorway, right? And there's these. It's really weird because there's these two. Like everything looks really lovely in the room, right? Everything's very intentional and ornate. But then right by their arms, there are these two pedestals that jut out from their arms, like right like this.
Are they holding anything in their arms?
No.
Or hands? Does it look like there should be something in their
They
hands?
can
No.
hold me.
Are there any symbols that we recognize?
hold up, I got this. Using my psychic power, I have deduced that we must step on those pedestals and pose like they are, perhaps. But yeah, okay.
Alaric, do you have any ideas?
I love that idea.
Well, let's see here. It's certainly intentional that there are the two pedestals in front of us. Perhaps it's a challenge of some sort. Merfolk were known for their feats of strength.
I was wrong. But anyway, you want to pose on top of these pedestals?
Are they?
Are they-
Yes.
Are they new?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lucine, just fly up there.
I could.
Or are we flying up where?
I'm saying if she flies up, she can stand on the pedestal and mimic what the mermaid.
Oh, the pedestals are really high up.
I mean, they're 6, 7, well, about 10,
Yeah.
15
Is,
feet
is
in the air.
there a way to climb up that's fairly easy?
Yeah, they're like steps up.
Oh, okay.
Sort of.
I'm gonna go up to the feminine presenting one and just
Yeah.
rip off my shirt and pose like it.
Nothing happens.
Maybe, but two people maybe need to be on there at the same time.
Yeah, maybe I need to try too.
Stay there. Yeah, stay there, Gail.
Gail, stay there. Stay there for just a little bit.
Fly up. Yes, just stay
And
there.
Alaric sort of pulls out the monocle that he's so famous for.
Gail?
And pulls the map out and begins,
I thought he was about to start looking at my tits.
pulls out the monocle.
Wait, why one? Why had two monocles?
The monocle and begins poring over all of his notes in his journal.
That's what I would say. It was a joke.
Anyway, he pulls out his monocle.
And starts looking at the map. He's a scholar.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like when you're a fighter, you can be a lover and a scholar.
A lover and a fighter.
So the flexing didn't work.
Well, maybe two people need to be up at the
yeah,
same
yeah,
time.
I'm also flexing.
All right,
Okay, so
I'll go up
Lucine
to
is
the
up
male
there.
presenting one then. No, wait, Marlo.
Huh?
You look great.
No,
What was
Lucine's
it?
up there.
Oh, I thought there was two pedestals, one for each.
Yeah,
There's one
I
on
mean,
each.
I'm on the male
Yeah.
presenting one.
Come on,
Yeah.
Marlo. You look great with your shirt off. Get up there.
Wait, can we try if Lucine?
Lucine's
While
already
everyone's
up here.
taking off their shirts.
Lucine's
and
on the other one.
flying-
I'm on the
Oh,
female
I'm
presenting.
sorry. I realized
Yeah,
that. Okay.
I'm on the
That's
like
fine.
not the correct. I mean, I got this. I gotta take my shirt off.
Yes.
I looked to Alaric during all of this, and I'm like, so what do you see there? Like, why are you confused and now you need to look at the
Well, I
map?
think it's a challenge of some type. It looks like
You
they're
think?
a display of strength that they're challenging us to.
All right. We got to move these pedestals. Marlo.
So nothing's happening with the two of them standing
What's
up there.
the map?
Oh, something's happening, but not to the pedestal.
No,
Is
because
there-
like they're arm
Something's
wrestling.
happening.
Just
Something's
the-
happening to your pedestal.
What was that?
To the what? Enor.
Do the statues
What is
look?
that?
Wait, what?
Something's happening to your Eaner.
Say it again louder.
Murph has an idea.
What's this idea, everybody?
Murph's just playing in the corner with like.
All right, Murph, give it to us.
It looks like they're arm wrestling.
That one's not really my forte.
That sounds like a
I will do
Marlo
it!
thing.
Who am I arm wrestling?
Both at the same time, Murph.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna climb up
Mm-hmm.
to the close whatever this one, male presenting statue, and I'll look
Oh,
it
you're
in
not,
the
you're
eye.
not gonna come up to mine.
I can handle that right now.
And it's almost like it's looking back.
Okay, I'm looking at it, and then I'm on the pedestal.
Okay.
Grab on. Oh wait, no! But before I do, in the split second before,
Too late, you're dead.
I take off my shirt and I'm raging.
Okay.
Rage.
Rage. Yeah, I just literally like a little blow-up doll. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
Anchor arms.
what's happening?
Give me a strength check.
Oh, okay. But I have it at
Advantage.
advantage.
We all believe in you.
26.
What?
Doing this for you, baby bro.
And you feel the arm pushing back against yours. It
What the
starts to
fuck?
get- it starts. It's almost like
Am I losing?
you're losing.
I'm losing.
You're losing.
I'm gonna get up there and help you. Wait, Marlo, do you mind can I help you?
I'll let you touch my tits if you do this.
Huzzah!
And hearing all of this encouragement from your friends, the statue's arm starts. You're overcoming it. You're overcoming it.
Go. Breathe, Marlo. Breathe. Good job.
You smack the stone.
Bruce
down.
Shark, man of war. Bruce Shark.
And you hear like a. And you see like the stone doorway in front of you opens a little bit. It's not quite enough for you to get through, but it's about. It starts to open.
Well, come over here. You earned a titty touch.
Well, hold on. Does it have to be?
Well, you
I
can
don't
touch.
know,
You
man.
can touch both if you get this other one too.
I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of people watching right now.
Does somebody else have to do the second one, maybe?
I mean, we can take a rain check on the titty touch.
I'm sorry about it. I'll just do it again.
Okay.
Also,
yeah.
I'll kind of scale over.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Sounds good.
Another strength check.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm still raging. Okay. Ooh, nice. 17 plus 7. That's a 24.
And this one, you grab its arm, and there's just a little moment of resistance, and then you just smack it down. And then
reigning champ.
And dust settles and spills out, and in front of you,
You guys are lucky I retired.
Nice job, Gail.
there is
Thanks.
Good inspiration.
there's a
Encouragement.
dark room.
That's it.
There's a dark room.
Okay.
Pitch black.
Wait,
I'm
you do
gonna
this?
scale back
What?
down.
Did you do this?
Let's talk about my titties.
Oh, I know, but
Encourage
I
me.
thought you. Okay.
I'm gonna scale back.
Can we use the lantern?
You can certainly use the lantern.
Here, you take it, Tempest.
So like shine the lantern into the darkness, hoping to see anything.
And you step in to a glistening, gloomy room of
Shiny.
Hold on a minute. Who's gonna count all this?
Will not be me counting.
Wait.
Count
I
fast.
think Dr. Rick might be good at counting.
Well, I think Dr. Rick is pulling something. Question up.
All right. So have we decided we're gonna do with this money then? Have we divided it?
I have to see how much
We
there
should
is.
bring
How big is this room?
We should investigate it before we touch anything.
Well,
I'll
the
go grab
room, it looks like there's another level to this room. And
Up or down?
somebody give me a down. Somebody give me an investigation check.
It should be Tempest. Because she walked in with the lamp.
Someone who's good and smart should do it.
Investigation, or can we do perception?
Perception or investigation, either one.
Ooh, no.
It should
Just say- I'll just tell you that.
Does everyone want to look around? I mean, everyone's looking around. Everybody give me an investigation.
19.
Okay.
I got a 3.
19.
So, Lucine, you notice that there's sort of these...
Oh, wait, perception? 21. Sorry.
Around the edges of the room, there's these sort of troughs that sort of connect, and there's like a powder It's like a very smelly
Is this
powder.
what I think it is? Give me a torch, somebody.
Yeah.
Light-
We've got a torch.
Light it on fire, baby.
Yeah.
Get out.
And the fire,
It's just national treasure.
the fire lights up and it speeds down and it goes and it snakes through the room and there's this massive cavern filled to the brim with millions and millions of glistening gems and jewels and statues and scrolls and parchment and everything you could ever possibly imagine and more before you.
I put my hand on Marlo's shoulder and I say,
I'm quietly weeping.
we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Well, we've done it.
I could be safe with all of this.
Alaric, is this what the map was talking about?
My gods! It's beautiful.
The money or the cavern?
The history.
I like that.
And Alaric just sort of begins wandering.
Alaric, why don't you tell me more about the history of this place? I think it's fascinating.
Yeah, y'all talk about the history. I'm gonna start counting.
Wait, hold on, you said we maybe shouldn't touch this gold?
I just thought we should maybe check around before we start to shovel it in the bags.
Make sure none of it's got like skulls on the gold.
How many bags of holding are we gonna need for all this gold?
More than you could even count.
Well, we could take some of it now and then come back here.
It was pretty hard to get here.
This might be a one-way trip.
Oh.
Marlo.
Is anything like weird? Is there anything that we see that is strange? This seems too easy.
I mean, it was a 3-day boat ride and some
True.
traps, so...
But it's still pretty easy for this much.
Just don't
I'm
push
saying we
it.
can come
It's
back.
started by
question.
the pure of heart is really beautiful.
I'm gonna go up and grab. Okay. Is there like jewelry or something?
Everything you could possibly imagine in a treasure hoard is in this treasure hoard.
Great. I'm gonna go up and grab like a cool set of like rings. I don't know.
Sure. Oh, ain't this too easy?
Does anything happen when I grab rings?
I'm
Grab a
still
matching
shirtless.
necklace.
I want a crown.
Certainly feels like
I want
it.
a necklace.
Whose treasure is this,
all the
Alaric?
things.
Well, it must be one of the ancient treasures of the merfolk people.
No, we don't need
So we
it.
should...
Isn't
Well,
merfolk people redundant?
Thank you, it's hot in here.
Merfolk.
Merfolk folk.
People.
The ATM machine.
This is thousands and thousands of years of Delvqua history.
Long story short, are we gonna anger any gods by taking this shit?
How would I know?
You are the
But
scholar.
we can always say sorry.
Give
I
it
just like
back.
start
Oh.
shoveling gold into my back.
Like Lucine, the best policy is something like
Apologize afterwards.
Yeah.
Ask,
ask for forgiveness,
It is-
not for forgetness or something.
No, wait.
Ask
for forgiveness, not permission.
That's it.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
better
very
to beg
much.
for forgiveness than
And ask for permission.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Alright, so that's what we're
It
doing.
took 3 of us to get to that,
Shoveling
but
it
we
in.
got there eventually.
So are we also on the first floor? You gonna
Oh, yeah.
venture
Yeah.
down? Okay.
I'm on the first floor stuff.
Okay,
There's
cool.
so much treasure here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm starting to
crazy.
put
You gotta
stuff
clear
in my
this shit
bag.
out.
Yeah, I
Great.
wanna start venturing down. I wanna see what's
Sure.
down in the
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I've seen
At
it.
least
to
take a
floor.
look
You're
and
gonna
like
use that ladder,
check
Toss
it
it
out.
out. Yeah. So there's just the ornate staircase that goes down that's lined by the fire that lights the rest of the room.
Mhm.
And you make it 2 or 3 steps down, and you hear a click.
We are.
Well,
And your
Done
foot
fucked this
sort
up.
of starts to you stepped on something. There's a pressure plate.
How many of us stepped on it? Was it one person? And who was that person?
It was.
It was
Our
me.
captain.
let's
How
put
we
something
need
heavy
you.
down there.
You
Yeah,
have to
quick, we
drive
can
the ship.
replace it with a boulder.
Okay, what if I don't move my foot? I didn't step off of the pressure plate yet.
You have not.
I'm just gonna stand here for a second.
What was that noise?
Wait a minute.
Can I bring something heavy over, like an urn or
More
something?
gold.
Sure.
Here you
I'm
go,
on
Dale.
1 foot, just like.
Okay.
I'll slide it down to this
You're gonna
side.
slide it down, and then you're gonna kind of Indiana Jones this.
Does
Oh, yeah.
it weigh the same as me?
I don't know.
Fill it with more gold.
Filling it with gold.
Okay. You fill it with gold.
100 pounds?
Are you stepping off the plate?
I'm
What are you-
6'7". I'm more than 100 pounds.
What are you?
Two
Are you stepping off the plate?
urns.
What are we doing?
As
Okay,
long as
fill
we
up
feel
the
like
urn
we've
to
put
be
enough stuff in there.
Close to Gale's weight.
Okay, you held me earlier. Pick up an urn. How does it feel like
Yes.
it's close to the same weight?
Seems pretty close.
Okay, now put it down.
Yo,
Put it down.
I'm
Worst
still
case
standing on
scenario,
1
Let's
foot.
make it
Just like,
heavier.
Wait.
Start to
Is
step
that
off
an
and
idea?
see if it raises a little bit, and then
I
if it does, we can just sort of put
cast-
more gold in.
A tentacle.
Oh, okay.
Am I able to determine the size of that tentacle? Close enough that I could match Gale's weight?
I guess in theory, yes.
If we just make it
They're
heavier,
magical, so like not.
All right, no, Murph,
I'm,
right.
listening,
Wait,
I'm
that's-
listening, Murph. I'm listening,
That's
Murph. Just keep
physics.
putting stuff in it until we can't
Yeah, it
put
doesn't
any
matter.
more in.
Okay, and
Because-
then
As long as it doesn't go up, because it's not going up while I'm
this
standing on it.
isn't-
yeah, I wouldn't want things to go tits up,
this
right?
isn't. This isn't Indiana. This isn't Temple of like the Temple of Doom where we have to match exactly. We just gotta make it heavy.
Which temple,
Okay.
which temple of doom?
So
You've
you put.
never
Some
been
play,
to the
they've
Temple of
seen
Doom. No,
Oh wait,
Junior Adventurer.
It's a vacation spot.
that theme park. Okay.
You've
So,
been once for
what-
a week.
Are we? What's happening? Have we determined that we're?
We
with
filled
good
it up.
weight?
We filled it up. I'm going to
Let your
everyone
foot off.
be on your guard. I'm going to step off of the pressure plate.
Okay. You step off of the plate.
I had another click. Fuck.
And the plate starts to sink down.
Too much weight.
And
Too
the
much
whole
weight.
floor of this
Starts to
building starts to rumble.
Temple of Doom. Shit.
Well,
And the gold starts to clatter and starts to fall down the stairs and
I'm
everything's
shoving-
everything's shaking.
Yeah, I
There's-
think Lucina
there's
and
an
I at this point are just
earthquake-like
shoving
event
stuff in that bag of
happening.
holding.
And then in the room, the bigger room in front of you, it actually opens up. The bottom opens up and the entire floor rushes out. All of the gold pours
Run.
down
Except for
into
the
a
stuff you
level
got in your
below.
bag.
Yeah.
And suddenly, out of the treasure that surrounds you, there's these skeletons begin to start to crawl out of the treasure, and they lift swords high up in the air.
Oh my god.
And then in the middle of the room, like from where the treasure dropped, a figure begins to rise out from the bottom, and it's this massive giant skeleton holding a giant cleaving greatsword. And about like 10 skeletons start to surround you and are closing in around you. And roll for initiative. We'll see you next time.
Oh my god.
20.
Okay, we're going to be doing some really fun combat next time. So looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching.
Smack that like button. ring that
Subscribe.
notification bell. Subscribe.
Thank you so much, Drew, for doing sound for us. You rock. Oh my gosh, this has been such a blast, and we're gonna be filming a little bit more tonight, but you'll have to wait until next week to see it. Sorry.
Combat. DM Kyle.
Okay,
for
so
signing.
if you like what you see, please follow us and leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.
Woohoo!
Delvqua.